Hey, Generation X, you don't have a money problem. You have a lifestyle problem. Let me explain. Before you get mad or cancel me and turn the video off, please hear me out. I already know what some of you all are thinking. Easy for you to say. You don't know my situation. Of course I don't know. You're right, but you don't know my situation. I don't know exactly what you're going through. I don't. But I know this. Every day, I hear people say they can't afford to retire. They can't afford their mortgage. Generation X can't afford their health care. They can't even afford to eat. Can't afford to stop working ever, ever, ever. For a lot of people, that's just life. But then when I ask a simple question, what are you willing to change? Sometimes it gets pretty quiet. A lot of us want a different outcome without making hard, different choices. You want to retire in the same expensive city. You want the same house, the same car payment. You want your same lifestyle, same monthly bills. Then you're shocked when Social Security only covers half of it. Listen, this is not about deprivation. It's about prioritizing your money. If your bills are $4,000 a month and your Social Security is $1,800, what are you gonna do? You don't have a math problem. You got a lifestyle problem. Those numbers are never gonna work. You know that. Something's gotta change. Maybe it's downsizing. Maybe you gotta move. Maybe it's just selling your stuff. Changing your lifestyle. Something more simple. That's not popular. Reality doesn't care what's popular. It doesn't give one shit. Reality only cares about the scientific provable math problems. Look, I'm 57. I've lost 75 pounds. I have rebuilt my life completely over. Started over more than once, or twice, or 3 times. One thing I've learned is that freedom usually comes after serious sacrifice and not before. Most people aren't trapped. They're attached to a lifestyle they can no longer afford. Attached to a zip code. Attached to a car. Attached to what you think your people are thinking. Attached to thinking that success has to look a certain way. It doesn't. What if success is simply having less stress? What if it's waking up with no financial worries? What if it's living simpler, that you can really afford and never have to worry about money? The question isn't whether or not you can afford to retire. This is the simple question. Are you willing to change your lifestyle enough to make your retirement comfortable and possible? Because if you're not going to change, don't be surprised when nothing changes. If you're following along with me, watching me start over, please type I'm in the comments so I can see you. I'm an accountability coach. I help people start over. Relationships, money, their life, their lifestyle. Hit me with a DM. Even if you're just curious as to what an accountability coach is, send me a DM. Thanks for watching, guys.